Hey everybody, welcome to the Double Stuff Podcast. We are double the hosts, double the topics, double the fun. I'm Sarah.
I'm Charity.
I'm Alan.
And I'm Dan.
That's all right. I'm really, you guys can't see it, but I love the extra enthusiasm that
Reminds me
Dan
of
has.
Hairspray when everybody's saying their name.
Or
That's
like
right.
Mickey Mouse Club. I'm
Yeah.
Alan.
Yeah, it's very improv theater to introduce yourself.
So, as you guys know, for the whole season 6, we've been revisiting episodes and topics from season 1, and that means today is our 60th
Oh my goodness.
episode.
Wow.
We have done 60 episodes. That's
Exciting.
yeah. I know we were this excited last year. We're like, we've done 10.
Yeah.
10 episodes.
Yeah, that's right. Well, that
never
was a
thought
huge
we'd make it there.
accomplishment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so kudos to us for making it to 60.
I can't believe we haven't run out of topics.
Oh, we never
We'll
will
never
have that
run
problem.
out. With the 4 of us? No. So, if you guys listen to episode 10, which is an ode to Just a Minute, and if you guys didn't listen to that, we have a little flashback here, and it goes a little something like this. Earlier in 2020, there was a guy named Nicholas Parsons recently passed away, and the Americans might not know him too well, but the British community definitely does. He was mainly known for a radio game show called Just a Minute. You're given 60 seconds to talk about whatever the random topic or subject is. And you have to be able to say it without hesitating, without repeating yourself. I guess it sounds easier said than done, but it's really difficult to do
Until you're
because
put on the spot.
our next topic is casual superheroes.
What is a casual superhero? I mean, you have your normal superheroes. Which I'm saying superheroes again because
He's getting really invested in this. Just like,
I'm never going to win.
the funny thing is that, honestly, out of all the episodes, this is the most animated Dan has ever been.
That's
and I
true.
am loving
I
it.
have very, mostly dour.
I love it. It's so funny. I love Opposite Day. Okay, so hopefully we might do a little bit better. Actually,
hope.
we might do just as bad.
I feel I
Count
don't
on
have
it for
any
me.
hopes for us.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be exactly
I gotta say,
Count on
I
it.
finally listened to the Just the Minute, the actual original
Oh, yeah?
thing, and I think the reason that I'm not as good at this game is because I'm just not clever enough.
I was going to say because you're not British.
No, I'm not British. That's the given. But
Yeah, I was actually fully confident the first time. I was like, oh, yeah. And then right when we hit record, I'm like, oh, no, I
Yeah.
don't think I can do this.
Oh, no.
Yeah. And now I'm feeling that same feeling now. I'm like,
Absolutely.
oh, man.
I know. I
think
just got a little nervous, too.
It requires, here's what I've learned. So you're trying to do something creative, which is talk, which is the right brain. But on your left brain is also being activated because you have to think of time and you have to think of the word that you're
Yeah,
not
you have to
supposed to
calculate
say.
everything.
So both brains are firing and it's like shut down.
Red alert.
That's right.
So we're going to try to
I'm
be
just thinking
ambidextrous.
too hard.
So we're going to try to be ambidextrous and use both brains for this episode.
I'm gonna try.
Oh, no.
But kind of like
I'm a one himmy.
that about sums up Alan.
they both
you know?
my hemispheres just ran off together. So
So we're going to try to do this. So if we remember right, we have 60 seconds. We're
Okay.
given 60 seconds to talk. We have to do our best not to repeat ourselves, not
Okay.
to stutter, not to deviate from the topic. And so as
Yeah, Alan. You were terrible at that last year.
Oh, that's right. He did
try.
something about a cat having seizures.
I did.
Yeah, which had nothing to do with
you
the
blocked it
topic.
all out.
I did. I'm a one himmy. Okay.
You repeated yourself. That means you're already out the game. So we're going to try to do this using the same technology we had last time because we don't have a buzzer. So when we do this, we'll all have to do so we can catch each other at our game. I think I started with Alan
I'm gonna give it
last
my
time.
best shot.
All right. So Alan, you have 60 seconds to talk about the legend of Tommy Smitherton Crockett, and we'll start right now.
So this legend begins in the state of Kansas, where he was born into a house of 10 children, where he was the oldest, and he learned. What did I say?
Well, because you can't repeat words, right?
Oh, he
What
did
about
say.
conjunctions?
You can repeat basic words,
I don't
right?
know.
Yeah,
Well,
but he did-
did
he
we
said
set
he
this rule
twice.
last time? You've said he like 4 times.
He did say he about 4
Yeah,
times.
but what-
Pronouns?
Yeah, I mean, but pronouns, you gotta be
I
able
don't
to
know.
refer to
How
people.
strict are
Oh,
we
Dra-
making this? We should probably decide that now.
I was on a roll too.
I know,
felt
I
good.
thought
I
you
was
were
like,
really
I'm
good.
gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
So we can use pronouns and articles?
We'll keep pronouns and articles. in.
Okay, so do we need to start it over? 'Cause
No, that's
I
as good as I
stopped
could go. I was about to lose it. I was going off the rails.
Well, you called it, so now it's your turn to pick it
I
up.
know.
So, yeah,
Well,
we'll
I
keep
called
all
it
this.
incorrectly, so now I don't know.
Well, yeah, you called it incorrectly. That means Alan gets a point, and you can resume. So you can
Sure, you
resume
can
your
resume.
Oh,
part.
okay.
Oh, okay.
So you get to finish your
So,
story.
so,
my
we're-
gosh.
so the topic is still Tommy Smitherton Crockett and resume now.
The children were starving every single day for months and years and I said months and months. I told you I was about to lose it. It was spinning out of control. It was,
Months and years. Months and years are just different.
it was spinning out of control, guys.
For days and minutes.
So you get a
I
point?
was veering out of the lane.
Okay, so I guess I
in
guess
the
I
ditch.
called that one. So now I have to. I have what? I got 20 seconds.
You got
left.
36 seconds, and that starts in 3, 2, 1, go.
Tommy Smitherton Crockett wore a really weird hat made out of pure flamingo feathers. He was 6'1", used to walk down a big forest, and that's where he met his wife, Tammy, of another person. I messed up on that one.
Did you,
Oh,
you
yes,
buzz
hesitation.
yourself?
No, I hesitated. No one beat me, but I did. I called my own hesitation.
It would have come in a minute.
Yeah.
So
I think
if,
did Dan call that one after the fact?
we'll get. So Dan gets a point.
Dan will get a point. So Dan has what 19 seconds left.
Yes, and starting in 3, 2, 1, go.
Tommy Smitherton Crockett wandered the land far and wide, leaving his family, his destitute people behind, to pass out tofu presses to all the young boys and girls throughout the world. And everybody praised his name as they went. They said, that person whose name I already said.
Yeah, Johnny Appleseed. I love it.
Okay, so Dan gets another point.
Tommy Smitherton Crockett was the Santa Claus of the pioneer,
Or the
Vegan.
or the Johnny Appleseed little crossover.
planting tofu presses and every.
I already burned his name. I can't say it again later on.
At least we're figuring out Tommy Smitherton Crockett's family tree. So, all right, awesome. Well, you finished that one, Dan.
Yay! 1 point.
Yay.
Actually, you have 2 now.
Oh,
sorry,
yay!
yes,
Dan's
2 points.
in the lead.
Okay, so here's the funny thing. I actually am going to start with Dan next since he won
Okay.
that one. What's funny is that the next topic you will talk about is the tofu scramble.
Ah,
That is,
yeah.
that is your
that's
topic.
unfair.
I didn't know he was going to mention tofu in the. He's going to mention tofu in the Tommy Smitherton legend. All right, so Dan, your topic is tofu scramble, and it starts right now.
This particular breakfast delight is made of tofu and mushrooms, green peppers, onions, a little bit of nutritional yeast, and it takes a lot of work and effort slaving over a hot stove constantly. I lost myself. I beat myself.
And that's the end of the
I lost
recipe.
the whole train.
I think I called him out on that one.
I think
All
so.
Okay, 43 seconds, starting in 3, 2, 1, go.
My memory of tofu happened when I was in college. It was during lunchtime. I was very hungry. I went over to the cafeteria area and I thought that they were potatoes. And I had a whole pile of them on my plate. And my mouth was watering, very excited. I stuck a big piece of what I thought was this vegetable in my mouth, chewed it, and the mechanism.
Pretty good. You
Yeah,
almost
I was gonna say she's
Yeah.
gonna do it.
Yeah.
I was mesmerized by the
I
story.
almost-
I was like,
I
what happened
almost-
next?
I almost did it.
Is that a true story?
That is a true story.
Oh, they didn't have it labeled? I'm surprised.
No, I thought it looked like potatoes. It looked like seasoned potatoes. And so I was like, oh man, I am getting the mess out of these potatoes.
She got it loaded up, and she's
And
like,
that was one of those days I actually ate at the cafeteria. My schedule was so I wasn't able to eat much. That's why in college I lost about 30 pounds. I didn't eat. But the few times I did, I was like, I'm definitely gonna eat these potatoes. Had a big old pot, and I was like this. I took a bite, and I'm like, what did I just put in my mouth? And I spit out, and I'm like, wait, no, it's tofu. And my taste buds cried that day. That was my first introduction to tofu. I
Yeah,
thought
you
they were
probably, if you're
potatoes.
going to be introduced to tofu, it probably should be done in a cafeteria setting.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, in a school cafeteria.
okay, I'll start myself for 15 seconds in 3, 2, 1. I have never eaten tofu in my entire life, but last year I decided to start having vegan.
I got 1 second left to talk.
I know, tofu.
Probably, yeah. All right, so I got my 1 second.
It's hard to like not look at the clock. and,
Yeah.
that. My
You're a
one-
one hemi too.
Okay, starting your 1 second
All
and
right.
3, 2, 1.
Tofu scramble has a lot.
Hey, unbelievable.
Oh my god.
Don't know how you went that long.
Oh, good at this game.
All right. Yeah, that was pretty good considering what we did. Okay.
Yeah, you're not playing anymore. You can talk in real
I can talk in real
sentences.
Yeah.
I
was talking as if she was
we
playing.
are still
We
playing.
are playing a game. Okay, so I will start your topic. You're going to talk about Miss Warble's Valentine gifts.
Ah, okay.
Okay, starting your topic in 3, 2, 1.
Mrs. Warble was my favorite third grade teacher. During Valentine's Day, she opened her desk and realized all the heart-related cards were missing. So I told her, I'll go and I'll buy some new holiday-related greeting things myself. So I went to Walmart and I realized that all of the Cupid-related things that
Oh, yeah.
Said related twice.
that was Dan.
Dan got it.
Dan.
Okay, so Dan gets another point, and then you have 37 seconds to talk about Miss Warble's Valentine's gifts, and we'll start you off in 3, 2, 1.
Miss Warble's Valentine's gifts were always the biggest disappointment to me every year come February 14th. And I would get these little...
Oh, you're doing so well. I was like kind of into your story. I was like, what did she give him? What did she give him?
Well, if I beep again, you'll find
Yeah,
out
we'll
later.
find out.
Okay, I think that was
I think
Alan.
that was
it was
Alan.
Alan.
I
Okay.
think
So
Alan
Alan
did it.
gets a point.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
and there's 1 second left. I can do this.
No, you got,
Oh,
you got like what, 20?
Alan has 26 seconds to talk about Miss
Oh,
Warble's
no.
Valentine's gifts, and we start in 3, 2, 1, go.
Mrs. Warble's Valentine gifts stand out in my mind as being some of the very best things.
Oh, that's good.
Gifts. I just said it. Gifts. Take it.
It was funny because you're talking about this is the best, and then Dan's like, Miss Warble had the worst.
Okay, now we're back to Dan.
Dan, he can
Okay, yeah.
He can finish his
All right.
story.
Okay, so Dan gets another point. So Dan has 17 seconds, starting in 3, 2, 1, go.
What I thought were going to be awesome Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle greeting cards turned out to be Polly Pocket ones that said, hey, you are not the best. And I was like, that hurts my feelings. Why would you say something like that, Miss Warble? And she was like, you get an F for the class.
Right. Oh, did he make it?
I feel like we should give that to him.
Okay, all right. Dang.
That was too close. Let's just give it to him.
Yeah.
Like a half second.
Dang. This
Oh,
Warble.
that was funny.
That was great. Oh my gosh. I think you're ahead, Dan.
Dan has 5, Sarah has 4, Alan's got 2, and I have a whopping 1 point.
2 for me.
That's funny because Dan totally
Dan's
100%
redeeming himself.
lost.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a big whiff the first time around.
Now you've had your practice.
he's been watching he's been listening to the episodes.
All right, so Dan finished, so he
Yep,
starts.
so I think we got time for one more round.
Okay, Dan. Your topic is Allergy Man.
Man, okay.
And it starts right now.
Allergy Man is my most favorite superhero to watch Saturday mornings at 9 a.m. on Cartoon Network, where he would go around and give peanuts to all the little boys and girls in the world. And I looked at your face.
Like, what?
Why is going that direction?
It's so funny. Well, with Miss Marvel, you're getting the worst presents. And Allergy Man, he's not really saving. He's like a villain.
He has to cause the trouble so that he can come in and save the day.
Oh, see?
He didn't get to the other part. He also has EpiPens. I didn't get to tell you that.
You didn't have him.
Oh, okay, was that Allie?
No, I call
Yeah.
it out. I call
Was
it
that
out.
Sarah?
Yeah.
I'm the one that caused him to bust.
Okay, Sarah got the point. Oh, that was fun. I just had this whole picture in my mind of him throwing out peanuts. Okay, Sarah has 47 seconds to discuss Allergy Man starting in 3, 2, 1, go.
During Christmas time, when I was working on our special holiday-related radio program, I originally had an Allergy Man character that was going to be allergic to Christmas trees. I said
Yeah, I think you said
Christmas twice.
Yeah.
Alan, good
That
catch.
was pretty good, though.
Good
That's
catch.
good. Okay, Alan's point. Okay, Alan, you have 31 seconds to discuss Allergy Man. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go.
Allergy Man. I don't even see him in my mind. I'm like, what are we talking about? The problem is, I don't see allergy. I see Powder Toast Man flying backwards in my mind,
Alan, you only went for 3
clinched
seconds.
tightly to my buttocks.
I've been crying this whole episode. Oh my god.
Powder Toast.
Oh my god.
All right, who called that one?
I think I did.
Yeah.
Okay, so Sarah gets the point.
I guess I can
I don't
resume
know
my
why
story.
he popped into my mind.
Okay, Sarah has 28 seconds to talk about. We're still on Allergy Man?
Yeah.
Allergy Man in 3, 2, 1, go.
So Allergy Man, he was allergic to Christmas trees. And so I was like, well, why are you allergic to these types of...
You said allergic, right?
Oh, I did say
You
allergic.
did. Good catch.
That's a hard one to do.
Come on, Charity.
All right,
Steal it.
Charity.
Well, I finally
Steal
get
it.
to say something.
That's
Yeah.
right.
I'll count myself in for Allergy Man in 3, 2, 1. Allergy Man is a superhero who is known for having a red, stuffy, runny nose. He goes around the world and is not able to be in the park where plants are growing because this particular ailment.
Yay!
Oh, I'm so excited.
You did it.
I've got another point.
Yay!
Oh, random, since I talked about the Christmas thing, this is one of the lines I was going to do in our Christmas play. It didn't make any sense, but I wrote it. So Allergy Man's talking about he's allergic to pine trees. And me and you say, well, it's an artificial tree. It's like, yeah, but I'm allergic to artificial pine. And then you start radioactively sneezing. That was
Radioactively sneezing. We'll save that for Christmas.
for Christmas. Yeah, that was actually, that was a lot of fun. I don't know if we were.
That was fun.
Actually, I think Dan had 100% improved from a year ago.
Well, have
Dan
we?
has improved, but he lost today.
We ready to
so.
reveal?
Yeah, so the final total, me and Alan tied for 3 points.
Yay!
Yay! We're in
Nice.
3rd place. And then Dan is in 2nd place with 5 points.
Yay!
Which I think is more than what he had last year. And then Sarah wins with 6 points. So
Yay!
we weren't too far off between
Yeah.
the 4 of us.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
be really good at this next year. really good.
It's our annual Just a Minute podcast.
This was it. I peaked, so it's all like now.
Next year we
I'm not
do
even gonna
like
show.
Shakespeare, like we're holding the skull and everything.
Yeah,
right.
well, for sure, like each one will each talk for a full minute
Yeah.
without stopping whatsoever. 3rd time's the charm. But yeah, no, thank you guys for listening to us. We've done this 60 episodes in. Thank you for laughing with us. Let's look forward to season 7. It's going to
Yeah.
be great. And again, if you
I'll
want to
be
listen,
there.
yeah, if you guys want to
too.
listen to any of the other older podcasts, just go to doublestuffpod.com and you can listen to all of our shows. You can check us out on social media on Facebook and Instagram at Double Stuff Podcast, and then you can check us out on Twitter at Double Stuff P, as in the letter P.